All right, we're going live. Just editing today. Thought I might as well go live while I edit. Nothing crazy. Just looking at old footage here. Um, it's very loud. Gotta turn that shit down. Looking at old footage today, guys. Just editing it up. Probably not gonna be a really entertaining live stream, but it's so interesting looking back at old clips, bro. It's so weird. It's just like it kind of brings you back to something you remember, but like you can't that's what I love about YouTube, bro. It's so worth it getting to look back at previous footage. Because without YouTube, I wouldn't even feel the need to record, you know. What up, whoever joined? Just editing right now. If you want to chat with me, it'd be cool. I'm just editing right now, looking at old footage. Just old footage, bro. Looking back at old footage, it's when I hung out with my friends in like some downtown area. Nothing crazy, but yeah. I mean, I'm gonna post these videos, like these old, clips and stuff. But the main premise of this channel is pranks and like vlogs and stuff like that. But just I'm getting random ass fucking text messages on Instagram. Oh, I get it. Days with the boy. Yes. Days with the boys, bro. I've been I'm at school now, and I've moved out like what 2 hours away, so I don't really see him much. So it's kind of cool looking back at all this old footage. But I just thought I'd go live while I. Damn, this guy's from Indonesia. What's up, bro? But yeah, it's nice to look back at old footage, because without like having this premise of I'm gonna do YouTube, I wouldn't have recorded um, all the stuff that I've recorded in the past and continue to record. Um, it gives me an incentive to record. Yeah, man, you homesick? Yeah, low key, bro. I miss my friends back there. But I'm planning on going back to school down where I live, like, I'm from. So, yeah, I am homesick, bro. It's weird when you're 2 hours away from your friends. I'll legitimately be thinking about my dog, bro. Like, legitimately, my dog, like my puppy. Like, I think about it. I think about her, bro, and I'm like, oh, I miss my dog. Like, dead ass, bro. It's so weird. I would not think I'd be homesick for my dog. Um, but yeah, it's a thing. I also have no idea what you're saying, bro. In the chat, whoever is speaking another language. If you could Google Translate that. What up, chat? Just going over editing. Thought I'd do a little live and talk to you guys, get to know you guys more. I want to get more personal with my fan base. Like, I don't want to just make videos and ignore people. You're definitely outside your comfort zone. What music are you listening to right now? Music-wise, bro, I've been bumping the hell out of Ken Carson, bro. I know it's so cliche because I'm white, and like I know the whole stereotype of like Ken Carson. Oh my god, like yeah, I love Ken Carson, bro. A lot of Lone, Destroy Lonely, Cardi, literally, bro. Like that's really it. But I'm a huge rock guy. I used to really love Hendrix and Alice in Chains and a lot of grunge, but I've just grown out of that because I got such a repetition. You're kind of like you want to like experience new things, new music, and I got into rap and like Tupac and stuff like that. But yeah, like I totally recommend anybody, especially if you're younger, record, bro. Just like record all the time. Like looking back at footage is just such it's a blessing, honestly. That's why I do this YouTube thing, bro. It's not really all about trying to get views, trying to get money. Like this channel in particular is just about looking back on it. Like I want to be able to make pranks that I find funny, that I find enjoyable. I want to see me hanging out with my friends and look back on it because that's priceless. You know, like we honestly, like when I started this a year ago, I regret not recording more than I did, and it sucks. You know, I look back at my channel a year ago, and I'm like, damn, I wish I recorded more. I wish I did more pranks. I wish I did more vlogs. You know, I it just having footage is just a blessing, bro. Looking back at the past, like you can like think about the past, you can talk about it, you know, but looking back at it, it's just such a blessing. Each genre has its place for different emotions. How do you feel at the moment? What's a prank you've done recently? How do you feel in the moment? I feel good, bro. Just a little lost. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do in life. This YouTube thing's like a partial priority. Like it's not like my life. So like I do school, you know, and that's a big priority right now. But yeah, you know, like I'm a business major and I'm planning on doing a psychology minor. But I'm still figuring out exactly what I do. I'm thinking social media management or something. Yo, what's up, bro? Dilly Dally mix. But yeah, going back to Wallace. What's a prank you've done recently? So recently I did the library prank, and that was just crazy. So we pretended like we had, you know, like I have my AirPods in right now, but we pretended like we have. Huh? Are you talking about the airplane? What? No. So I pretended like I had a mic plugged in, like, and I didn't know it wasn't plugged in, and I just was playing like how to get your dick bigger and like how to get a girlfriend and all these crazy ass videos that are just embarrassing. And the reactions we got from like the librarian or just people around us was just hilarious, bro. And then we also did this thing, which I'm gonna upload this Friday. Of me and my friend went out to Target and we wore this like security vest. Let me see if I can find it real quick. And we wore this security vest right here, and we pretended like we were working for Target and that we're security. And people got so scared. We just would go up to them and pretend like we're security guards for Target and just accuse them of stealing. It was hella funny, bro. That video is coming out this Friday, so. Yo, what up, Omni Cheeks? How you doing, bro? Just editing. What up, chat? How you guys doing? It's a beautiful day. Good. Any new music you guys are listening to or anything? I'm trying to hear new music, so I'm doing great, bro. Just got a lot of homework to do, and I'm editing right now just for funsies. Uh, just looking back at old footage. Jeez. I'm not talking to you guys when I say geez. I'm talking about what I'm looking at. Just looking at this old footage is just fucking stupid. Jeez, so stupid, bro. This not the chat, bro. I'm talking about the video. I'm still posting it. You're in the midst of all your schoolwork, assuming it's a handful. On top of that, you're spending a majority of your time with a hobby. How much time do you set aside for you? Um, well, I do at least go to the gym for like 2 hours a day. Um, but honestly, like this hobby, bro, like it's this is my like what I love to do with my free time. Like I don't know what is wrong with me, but I mean I do smoke weed at night, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I mean that's when I edit most of the time. I'm not high right now because I still got homework, but um, but dude, it's honestly just fun. Like editing is just a fun thing that I love to do, and it's I don't know. That's just like what I like to do with my free time. It's like I think of it as a job or something, and I do it just to for my YouTube channel, and I do it strictly because I would need trying to make a video all the time. But no, honestly, it's partially just because I love it. Um, yeah, it's fun because it's like after you're done editing and you got all these little edits done. It's not work if you love it. That standard rings true much more than people realize. Yes, dude. All right, bro. Do some stupid shit. Just be safe and have fun, bro. Subscribe if you want. I'm not here to force you guys to subscribe or anything. But have a great day, bro. Be safe. See ya. Oh, bet you already subbed. Bet. Hey, Chad. I'm gonna go pee really quick. Hold up. What's happening? I just went to pee, bro. I'm so sorry. It's not work if you love it, blah blah blah. Bro, you have an amazing day. See ya. I already subbed. You're in a dorm right now, yeah? Yeah, I'm in a dorm, but my roommate is not here, so I thought I'd just edit and do a little live stream. And intent on moving back to hometown to go to school. Mind if I ask why? Honestly, it's a funny story. I God, why is it that I get a bunch of snaps and fucking Instagram chats all the time when I'm live. Anyway, um, it's a long story, but now I'm kind of now mainly the premise of moving it back is because the school I'm going to now has only a business major and psychology major, and previously I graduated with an associate's degree in psychology, so I want to get a psychology minor and a business major. And the other school that is near my hometown has it, psychology minor, and this school doesn't. So that's why I'm doing that. But there's other reasons too. It's really hard to get a job out here, 'cause it's such a small town, and um, it's just easier down where I'm from because I'm from the Bay Area, and there's just a, booming economy, um, easier to get a job. Yo Cheeks, what's up? How do you use fancy words? Thinks you right. Like, how do you how do you think of them? I suppose I can see what you mean by that. It's all about your setting up, man, honestly. If your environment is surrounded by people who use more pronounced words in their vocabulary, individuals learn to adapt to this. Yeah, facts. Yeah, dude, you gotta really make sure you hang around, like, people you want to become, bro, because it's so easy to become somebody you don't want to become just because you're around people that maybe have bad traits. It's so important. Nice to meet you, Variety. Oh, I see. Okay, thanks for doing. I'm from India. Damn, bro. Make sure to subscribe. You're from India? I'm from fucking California, bro. It's nice out here, bro. I love it. Yeah. I'm from Cali, yeah. Cali, Bay Area. But yeah, I'm just editing right now. I'm just chatting up with some of the fans and stuff. Trying to get to know everybody. It's like old footage from a while back, bro. It's just like so funny looking back at it. I kind of remember they're doing this, but what's NZ? Is that Nevada? Oh, chat. I gotta put you guys on. Sparkling water. I used to be a huge soda guy, bro. But going to sparkling water helps so much, bro. Like, I don't even drink my soda anymore. Oh, New Zealand? Dang, bro, that's sick. But that's only a component of what you learn, Cheeks. Yeah, honestly, school ain't bad, bro. I go to school, and it's nice learning new things. I mean, I think when we're kids, we kind of... Thanks, Leonardo DiCaprio. I think that's a little stretch. But when we're kids, we kind of like don't really team move with Leonardo. That's facts. Cyclone? Oh, damn. This old footage is ridiculous, but might post it just for the boys to see and everybody else if they want to look back at old footage. Ever. Well, how do I plan on intend on using my education? I plan on either becoming like, well, I have three broad categories in the sense of business wise of what I want to do. So one thing I'm thinking about doing is going down the marketing route. My cousin works in marketing. She's making a bunch of money, like set. She's in San Francisco making like can't say the number, but it's over, let's just say it's over 100 grand for sure. I go over that. And it's just like marketing seems really cool to me because I'm already into YouTube, and I have a whole other channel, CyberRev, and that's where I like am trying to get views and stuff, and that's where I really prioritize getting views and all that, and it's like a Nintendo channel. And I feel like because I'm so into YouTube and I'm so into learning about all these different ways of uh, trying to get known on social media, I just have so much fun. Like I have so much fun, and it's just interesting. Like I love it. So I'm thinking about doing becoming a social media manager, and if that's not like a career I can really get into through like marketing, then I plan on probably becoming somebody in the marketing field and working my way up in that because it's interesting. I'm gonna sub there. I'll be back. It's called CyberRev. That's my other channel. It's also in my link. It's also linked in my description on this channel. If you like Nintendo, you'll like it for sure. I'm always talking about Nintendo stuff. I love Nintendo, dude. I'm so excited for the Switch 2. Yeah. But yeah, I would definitely recommend anybody. Oh, bet, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the sub. I definitely recommend if like you guys aren't doing YouTube or anything, try if you feel like you want to get into it because it's just like something that you won't regret it. Like I've heard so many friends or people from the past be like, "Oh, dude, it's a waste of time. Don't do that." Blah, 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 blah. Even if you have a job or something and you do it on the side, at the end of the day, bro, you'll be able to look back at all these memories and how like what other reason would you record? It's you know what I mean? Like it's kind of you got to find reasons to record. Um, if you see yourself in that position 3 years ago, 3 years from now, and even know how you're going to get there, how much thought actually went into your chosen field? What started it, dude? I was so lost going to college, bro. Like I didn't know at all what I wanted to do. I started off going to junior college, community college thing. Right, and my mom, I wanted to do music originally. Actually, I wanted to do music. Uh, but then I decided not to, and I was like, psychology seems interesting, so I decided to study that, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it, and then after like, you know, after 2 years, then ended up I was a little behind in junior college, so I did 2.5 years. Um, what's it called? I did 2.5 years, and I learned about psychology. I loved it, but I took this one class in particular, research studies in psychology, and I realized I wanted to be a psychologist originally going in after like taking psychology classes and loving it. I was like, oh, I want to be a psychologist. They make good money. It's interesting. And then I did the research methods in psychology class, and I realized how ridiculously tedious and annoying it can be doing all this research. And that's what you do as a psychologist. And I was like, screw this. I'm not doing this no more. And I thought I would just go through and become a therapist, but I realized that if I got a bachelor's degree in psychology, there's not many jobs you can really get with that degree in the psychology field right off the bat. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do business because I'm interested in having a business one day. And, finance doesn't sound that bad, and marketing doesn't sound that bad, and management doesn't sound that bad. So I decided to try it out, and this semester I did. And I'm like, oh, I kind of like it. And marketing sounds cool, so I'm thinking about going down that route. But, dude, honestly, I'm still uncertain. I'm doing low division classes for business, so I'm getting a test out. I'm getting a test. Bet you subbed. That's fire, bro. I'm getting a test out. I'm testing out business, and I'm testing out different classes and seeing what route I really want to go down. But right now, fresh in the head, it's marketing. That's what I'm thinking. What's going on? What's going on in the chat? Sorry. Okay, I'm actually actually gap now. Have a great day, guys. I'm gonna see you tomorrow if you stream again. All right, bet, bro. I'll see you, bro. Hopefully, stream tomorrow. Please also finish your thoughts before my next question. I appreciate it. How many practical applications have you experienced with your decision to get into marketing? What do you mean by practical applications? Um, for me, I'm thinking about getting in marketing because that's how you get to be a social media manager. So that's kind of like what my thought process is. It's like if I go down the marketing route and I learn about all that stuff and and get that job, then so like I've been doing YouTube for like a year or a little. Actually, I've been doing this since I was a kid, but I got recently into it more like a year ago, and that's why I took it serious. Any internships? No, I need to get an internship, but I have 2 years left, so I'm thinking of getting an internship next year. Um, no, I haven't really tried any jobs in the marketing field or anything. I should though. Starting ASAP could be the catalyst decision to your study. True, very true. That's very true, bro. What are you? Are you going to school right now, Wallace? What up, whoever joined? Just editing, talking to the chat. You never know. Small businesses could be looking for someone to help with them broadening their horizons on social media. True, very true. Should definitely look into that, especially. Yeah, true, very true, bro. Oh shit. Cornell's great school. How do you, are you a project manager now? I think my cousin's like doing that. One of my cousins. That kind of fell through as I sort of committed career suicide. I'm not a certified PM, but I have a real experience in managing construction projects as well as business integrations. Nice. That's awesome, bro. I want to start my own business too. but I just don't know what yet. You know, like I've thought about clothing and stuff like that. Um, but I don't know. What kind of business are you thinking about starting? Back to your plans now. I would avoid saying words like should because it implies in your head that I could, but will I? Imagine if you enjoy the endeavor just to look. What would come out of it? What do you mean by that? Oh, restaurant. I'm a good cook. Dope. Restaurant industry is one thing I really want to get into too. Like I've worked in the restaurant industry for like 3 years, and I'm probably gonna go back to it in the summer. Um, but it's scary doing the restaurant. Like you got to make sure like not even just like the food's good, but it's like you want to make sure the atmosphere is really nice, and you got to figure out what niche you're gonna be. For me, like it just sounds kind of scary. I mean, you hear all these different restaurants going up, down and stuff. It's like ugh, but if you can make it work, bro, and you got it like all the plans out, no way you won't be not be successful. That's how I think of it. If you want if you want to a small business and offered some sort of assistance to them, get them started on social media, but they don't because they don't have. What if you had all tools to help? What do you mean by that? Like, because I mean, all the tools you really need. I mean, at least what I think is like your computer. I mean, and like I use Canva for making thumbnails and stuff, and in order to edit. And I dive deep into how to make my views go up and stuff sometimes. What if some small businesses didn't exactly know how to use what you do? True. I should do that, especially during the summer. Because I could definitely use my CyberWeb channel as a like, hey, look at this. Like, I've gotten this many views and I've gotten this many subscribers in this time. Could definitely do something on that. Strengthens you as a person and as a future speaker for his own business. A lot of good lessons to be learned. True. True, true, true. Very true, Wallace. No, no, no. I get you, bro. No, no, no. Keep on giving you advice. I love it. I love hearing what other people have to say for recommendations and stuff, you know? Because, I mean, I think a lot of us on Earth are just trying to figure everything out. 6 years from now, I still plan on like hopefully going through with this YouTube channel. Like if any of my YouTube channels make it, like that will be my career. Um, but I definitely see myself getting into. I see myself being either a manager or um, something with social media or marketing. Um, 6 years from now, man. Hopefully have my own. I mean, I hope to have my own business, but like I don't know what I want to do with business wise. I want to do clothing. I want to do restaurant even. Like I've thought about that too. Um, it's just a lot to think about. Hard to see the picture. LOL. I'm just seeing. I'm just seeing. I'm asking. I see. I'm asking good questions. You are. No, I won't, bro. And I'll continue doing lives. So if you subscribe for sure, you'll keep up with all the lives and stuff, and we'll be able to talk more, bro. This old footage is so boring. There's some interesting parts in it. On your journey, all you need is a question. What question to ask is entirely up to you. What do you mean by that? Like, what question I ask myself? Oh, what kind of? I'll ask you a question. What kind of restaurant are you thinking? When you get stuck, when you're unsure, as I'm positive you already experienced, you just gotta ask the right question to get unstuck. Casual dining, like a semi fancy, not hella fancy, but like you can go in like this, but you get like steaks and stuff. Is that what you're trying to say? It'll be upscale, but no need for it to be formal. Bring your family, enjoy some soup, order a beer, and have a good time. Yeah, I love that. I love that. That's how a restaurant should be. It'll have exotic flavors, not your typical Applebee's or Perkins, but a restaurant that stands out because its food stands out. Okay, how would your food stand out? I like that. I like that. I like that. All right, I'm gonna end the stream here because I got homework right here. Gotta get going. But what about this fish stood out? Definitely the flavors. Like like the restaurant I used to work at. I loved the flavor of the sauce that they used on this like chicken sandwich. It was like a pesto aioli, but it's so good. And then I also loved, yeah, I just love the sandwiches with their sauces. Oh man. Yeah, man. It was great talking to you, but I gotta get caught up on homework and stuff. I gotta lock in. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you around, bro. It was really nice talking to you, Wallace.